So today, I want to admit that through the various presentations here, in summary, I know many cultures of this country, even before I visit those communities. Through the Luo, you call them the crown birds, we were given a story, and a story about a modern culture, although negative. You know, not all cultural practices are positive. The one from the crown bird is telling us about the contemporary society where girl child or women in general are mistreated by people who are privileged, with people who are supposed to support them, people who are supposed to take care of them. Unfortunately, because this gender, the female, is vulnerable, many people take advantage of them. So I want to proudly say that I've been entertained enough by the crown birds. I've been entertained enough by the dancers from the Maasai community. I've been entertained by the singers from the lawyer community. And one thing that I want to reckon is that our chief principal and all the lecturers here, you are real trainers. You are trained people who have a lot of personality. And I want to say I cannot dance the way you people are dancing. I am very shy. And it's not by default. It's you people, you do it. And not that all of you are born with the talent of dancing and even making presentation. It's because you have been trained. And you are trained to be teachers who will be standing before students and making presentations. I think that is, you have scored insofar as molding personalities who in future will be able also to mold and train Kenyans. You have a very good slogan that you are training teachers for the world, isn't it? Yes. So you have showcased, you have demonstrated that through the students, that the work that you are doing is not in vain. And indeed, I am convinced that these are teachers who, when in future my child or my grandchild, I will entrust with them without looking back at anything. I'm telling you, there are people who are talented, but they cannot bring it out because of fear, because of lack of personality, and this is what you people have done. The Cultural Week is undoubtedly going to culminate in selecting people who will be participating in future drama and music, and I'm sure this process will give you only the very best. As a county, and I told the principal, the chief principal, when I paid a courtesy call on him, is that the county government, through the Constitution of Kenya, also plays or has a function of culture. We have been bestowed with the function of promoting cultural practices in the county. And I want to encourage the chief principal and the leadership that take advantage of that and partner with the county so that together we can promote cultural practices and our cultures. Cultures actually are the way in which we live. Culture is not retrogressive. Culture is not backwardness. Culture is not about the past alone, but it's about our day-to-day living. It is the past, the present, and it portends how things will shape up in the future. So we, as a county, would be glad to interact, to partner, and to work with the college so that we are able to promote our cultural practices. I want to also say that as a county government and as a county assembly of Migori, we are proud to associate with Migori Teachers Training College. The institution is molding teachers who have not let down this country outside once they graduate. And also as a community of Migori, the Migori town where the college is situated, the discipline level of the students here is encouraging, and I want to tell you and to assure you that your students carry with them the good name and image of the institution while they go for bomber leaves. We don't hear incidences. Therefore, I congratulate you. We as residents of this city or town will support you where we can as a community and as a county government. There's something that about the Korea dance. The Korea dance. That is why culture is also about future. You know, the Korea dance that is known, that is of ages, is called Ritungu. So you know it. And I've seen Ritungu has evolved. It has developed. They have changed it that it can now be performed by disc jockey, by a DJ. As they were dancing, there was a music in the background which is Ritungu that has now improved. So culture also grows. It is life and it grows. So please continue the Korea team to improve and all other cultural presentations that were made here. There's room. There's a huge room for improvement. There's huge room to make the presentations greater and to reflect on the society where we are today. And we can use it to also shape the future of our country, what we want to do. In fact, through culture, and this is exhibited in the way the college is run and how students are coexisting here, where you have students from all communities in Kenya staying under one roof. And I'm impressed that during the presentations, even if it was the lawyer dance, I was told they are not only lawyer students, there are other communities who joined them. That also happened with the Johnny dance song. There are other communities who also joined in. So that is cohesion. That is what we want. We want a country where we come from is just for identity, but it will never be a barrier for anything. So that we mold and come up with a country for everybody where you feel free to live, stay and work in any corner of this country. Finally, I want to once more thank you, Bwana Chief Principal, and your team. Mr. Jueke is a known personality in the entertainment world. More often when we have guests, or he trained the choir for the county. Even now they are preparing, isn't it, for Kakamega. And I'm sure you have been invited. So this gentleman is an epitome of a partnership between the county and the institution. Let's continue on that path. And I am going to pass your greetings to the governor. I will give you connection so that we call him here one day to come and talk to our students. How many of you come from Migori County? How many of the students here who are residents of Migori County? Yeah, quite a number. So you know our governor? Yeah, what is his name? Yes. Dr. George Mbogo Ochilo Ayako. I told him that I'm coming here and he asked me to greet you. Have you received this greeting? Yes. He's busy working for the people of Migori County. He's delivering on his mandate, and we all need to support him so that our citizens benefit from his leadership. Remember that he is also going to contest to defend his seat in the year 2027. And when you go back, those who come from Migori County, tell your parents, and of course you are also adults, remember him in your prayers, and also remember him with your vote when it comes to 2027. Otherwise, Chief Principal, I have some small gift. I don't know how we'll go about it. I don't know who is the beneficiary.